we recently supported a niche life sciences organization to evaluate a sole-sourced IT infrastructure services proposal from a Tier 1 provider. Now, this was a relatively small-sized deal, and yet a completely greenfield setup spanning across multiple service towers. So that made it doubly important for us to contextualize our benchmark to that particular service environment, because a blunt instrument benchmarking wouldn't really have made the cut. We approached it in a very transparent way, being absolutely clear on the kind of data that we were using and the normalizations that we were making. This had a twofold impact. One, it ensured that everyone was on board throughout the process as we performed the benchmarking. And also, when the client and the service provider got down to further negotiations, any rate card improvements, any improvement in contract tenets as well as SLAs was completely aware to both parties. There was no surprises, and this ensured an accelerated passing through of the deal by the board. I was an outsourcing advisor for about 12 years before joining Everest Group, working across all elements of the deal cycle, ranging from provider selection through to governance as well as service management. I joined Everest Group to develop a deep specialization in a critical area that underpins the success of most, if not all, outsourcing deals. Pricing and commercials was an area that I'd worked on significantly, but I just wanted to develop that extra level of competence in terms of understanding what really goes on, and with a complete focus. What I like about working at Everest Group is the energy, the rigorous approach, and an opportunity to work with an extremely talented set of colleagues. The culture is very open, and there's a very strong human element into the way of working, be it dealing with external or internal stakeholders.